Yes. Awesome. Okay, so as I said, my name's Anna. Today we're going to be going over the SLO County Green Business Program. So some of you might be working with a business that's currently enrolled in the program. Others of you might just be curious about what the program is. So hopefully today we will answer all of your questions. And like I said, we'll have time after to make sure that you can ask any outstanding questions that aren't addressed during the presentation. I'm really excited to share about this program. It's pretty close to heart. I just started working with ECOSLO in January, which is when the SLO County Green Business Program came to ECOSLO, which I'll get into in a minute as well. So first off, I want to go ahead and introduce the California Green Business Network. So what is the California Green Business Network? It's a nonprofit organization, and it leads the state and nation in working with small to medium-sized businesses to help create a vibrant green economy. So green businesses like to do business with other green businesses. Customers also want to support businesses that have sustainability as a core value. So that's really the goal of this Green Business Network, is to foster that green economy. It also aims to support businesses to conserve energy, water, and natural resources. There's programs that operate throughout cities and counties throughout the state, and they all really want to support and help facilitate businesses in making their operations and their facilities more sustainable, so how they can conserve these natural resources as well as saving money. And we'll go into some measures and how that actually is tangible in a minute. And then finally, as we build a greener, more vibrant economy, communities thrive. So the health of humans is directly related to the health of our environment. So it's really important that we are taking care of our environment for not only the prosperity of our communities, but of our businesses and our economy as well. All right, so moving on. So the SLO County Green Business Program and ECOSLO, how are these two related? As I mentioned earlier, the SLO County Green Business Program is an extension of the California Green Business Network. So it models other programs that are throughout the state. It came to SLO County about 2 years ago now. And originally it was housed under Cuesta. But as of January this year, as I mentioned, it became a program of ECOSLO. If you are not familiar with ECOSLO, we are a local nonprofit. We offer a variety of different programs. Go ahead and share this. We offer a variety of different volunteer programs throughout the county. We do beach cleanups, we do tree plantings, we host green drinks events, which are environmental networking events, and now the Green Business Program. So it's a great partnership because we work a lot with the community. So getting the Green Business Program under ECOSLO was a really natural fit because our mission really aligns with the goals of the program. All right. So now moving on, why become a certified green business? Well, there's a lot of reasons, so I'll go through them all with you now. But the first one that most businesses are surprised to learn is that this is a free program. So a lot of other programs throughout the state charge a fee to enroll, but this is completely free. We are supported and funded by the state network as well as local agencies and other organizations like the SLO County Integrated Waste Management Authority, the City of SLO, the Air Pollution Control District, and SLOCOG. So we are really fortunate to be able to offer this as a free program for businesses. We also have this amazing $500 rebate program. So any upgrades that a business makes in the process of becoming certified, we can give up to $500 back, which is great. And that's supported by the state network as well. So one reason too, it's good for the environment. That's probably pretty obvious, but like I said earlier, a main purpose of the program is to help conserve natural resources. So you'll notice your business will save water, it'll save energy, it'll help to divert waste from the landfill. So it has a lot of really beneficial aspects for the environment. Your business will save money. So not only will you be saving resources, but you will be saving money on your utility bills. You'll be recognized as an environmental leader in SLO County. Consumers really look up to businesses that are doing their part for the environment. A recent survey that was listed on the California network showed that the demand for green products has really increased. So 27% of people said that they were more likely to buy a sustainable product now than they were 5 years ago. So the demand for green products is increasing, and certifying your business will definitely help show that you're really being an environmental leader in the county. And you also have a marketing edge over the competition. So I'll go into the benefits of being a green business in a minute, but one big perk of this is that you get a promotional toolkit, so you can actually market yourself as a green business. And like I just said, consumers are really looking to businesses now to be more sustainable and to lead the way in really creating a green economy. And finally, improve employee wellness and productivity. So employees want to work for businesses that have their health and the health of the environment in mind. So part of what the Green Business Health Program helps to do is reduce the use of toxic chemicals and products in a business. It helps to promote alternative transportation for employees, like installing bike racks or showers at work. So it's really beneficial for employees as well. All right, so what does it look like to be a certified green business? So here I have just some photos of some of the certified businesses that we have throughout the county. This is definitely not all. I'll show you a list of all the ones that we have in a minute. But just to kind of go over some specific examples so you can see kind of what it means to be a certified green business. On the left here, we have All Good. So they were our first certified green business in Morro Bay. They have an offsite farm where they get all their ingredients for their natural healing products. That's entirely solar powered. They have bikes for their employees in their office. They also use all recycled content paper products. So these are just some examples of measures that they've completed in order to get certified. We've got Solarponics. They're a really recently certified green business up in Atascadero. They're the #1 solar energy company on the Central Coast. They were certified about a month ago. They have switched out to all LEDs. They have solar panels on their buildings, solar water heating, obviously. And they have an incredibly efficient recycling system. So they sort out all their cardboard, their glass, their copper, their aluminum, etc. And then we have Sloco, Massage and Wellness Spa. We've got Whalebird. Both of those were two of our earliest certified green businesses. They've been huge supporters of the program and ECOSLO throughout the years. So they've been awesome to have part of the network. We've got Chris Burkhardt Studio, which is the first and only photography studio that's certified, as well as currently the only certified green business in Pismo Beach. So you can see we've got a really broad array of sectors that make up our local network. So it's really awesome to be able to foster these connections between all these different types of businesses. This is a more comprehensive list of all of the certified businesses throughout the county. We have 27 currently that are certified. 2 happened in the last couple weeks, so we actually don't have them on here, but Postal IO, it's a new startup in SLO, as well as the Gala Pride and Diversity Center recently got certified. So you can see that it's a pretty broad array of businesses. We're in 5 cities now throughout the county. So we're in Napomo, Pismo, SLO, Atascadero, and Morro Bay. And so we're really looking to continue expanding the program throughout the county. This is not just a SLO program. A lot of people think it's just for San Luis Obispo, but as I mentioned, we really are trying to expand throughout the county, North County, South County as well. All right. So like I mentioned, there are different programs throughout the state. This map here shows, it's a good illustration of where the programs are currently and where the green economy has a strong foothold already. You can see that the program is looking to expand more in Northern California, but that a majority of California offers this to businesses. So it's really cool to see the expansion that this program has undergone in the past few years. It also offers, it serves a variety of different sectors, as I touched on earlier, from auto body and breweries to dental services, landscaping, hotels. So that's the really cool part about this program, is that it really is specific for your business. So when a business registers, they get a checklist for their business that they have to complete in order to get certified. And that checklist that gets generated is entirely specific to that sector. So the checklist for a brewery is going to be completely different not completely, there's going to be some overlap, but they will have specific measures that apply to the operations of a brewery compared to like a dentist office. So it's cool that there's that checklist that is really tailored towards your specific business sector. All right. And these are some examples of pillars, that's the term I like to use, or different categories of energy, water, savings, etc., and some examples of how businesses actually meet those goals. So for one example is for reducing water use, we encourage businesses to install faucet aerators. They retrofit their toilets to be low flush. For conserving energy, businesses will switch out their lighting to LEDs, which is a much more efficient option and saves a lot of energy for the businesses overall, especially for businesses that have a lot of lighting in their facility. A lot of different examples here for like preventing pollution. This is just to eliminate toxic chemicals, switch to more green alternatives. For promoting alternative transportation, we help connect businesses with the local rideshare program, which is operated under SLO COG. So these are just some examples of kind of what it looks like to make these changes in your business and how to go about becoming more sustainable and eco-friendly. So this slide, this is from the state network. So this is the impact in 2019 of all businesses that are certified throughout the state. So you can see the energy savings, the water savings, the diversion from landfill for waste. These impacts are huge. So over 290 million kilowatt hours of energy use saved, almost 750 million gallons of water saved. So a lot of times businesses think that, one small business becoming green might not have that big of an impact, but when you put it together as a whole network of thousands of businesses, the environmental impacts are huge. So it really does make a difference. And your business joining this network and becoming a certified green business will help contribute to the positive impacts that the program is making.
So now I'm going to talk a bit about the benefits of becoming a certified green business. So you've heard all why it's good for the environment and your community. So this is specifically what you will get as a green business through the program. And there are a lot of benefits. So we can just go to So the first benefits that you get is you get a certificate and a Storefront Seal. So once you become certified, you get to post these in your business, which lets your community and your customers know that sustainability is something that your business values. And as we've said many times, consumers want to shop at green businesses, at local businesses who support their community environment. So this is kind of a way to brag to your customers that this is something that you hold close to your core values as a business. You also get a featured spot on our Green Business Directory and the Shop Green app. The Green Business Directory is accessed through our website, and the Shop Green app is our app that allows customers to search and find businesses that are certified green in their area. So this is super awesome because it allows businesses to get that direct marketing to the consumers that want to purchase green products in the area. You also get social media recognition through our following. So not only do we have a Facebook account, but we have 2 Instagram accounts, and we announce your completion of the certification process to our following, but we also continually plug our green businesses to help with business promotion. For example, we alert to special product promotions, events that green businesses might hold, or special accommodations that our green businesses might receive. So this is another really great way to get your business out there in the community. We also have a SLO County Certified Green Business newsletter that we send out bi-monthly, where we highlight new certified green businesses, what our green businesses have been up to since certification, as well as sending out resources and information that relate directly to our green businesses. So this newsletter is only for certified green businesses, and it's tailored specifically to what green businesses might want to learn or know. It's also a really great way to continue to support our green businesses in the community. The SLO County Green Business Program also offers unique networking opportunities with other green businesses. We were hoping to hold our first annual Green Business Breakfast in October, but plans have changed due to COVID-19. We still hold lunch and learn events, which offer networking opportunities, but hopefully we'll be able to hold larger events like our annual breakfast in the future. These types of events would be exclusively for certified green businesses in SLO County and is really just a celebration of all the sustainable work that's been done in the community.
Awesome. So if you are not convinced yet, hopefully you will be, but this is just to kind of go over next steps. So if you are an interested business, how do you get started? How do you sign up for this program? I'll kind of go through the next steps with you right now. The first step is going to be to log on to the Green Biz Tracker. So the Green Biz Tracker is the online database that you will be using as you move through the program. It generates that checklist I was talking about earlier for your business. The first step is to register and apply. So when you go to greenbiztracker.org, you'll have the option to fill out an application. It's going to ask for basic information like your contact, your business info, what sector you're in. So this is really important. Like I mentioned earlier, this is where it'll generate that checklist that's specific to your business. It'll also ask how many employees you have, square footage of your building, etc. The next step is going to be to go through the checklist. So after you register, you'll find that you get logged on to this your dashboard, which will have the checklist all ready for you and the different pillars that you have to go through and complete. Just do your best to go through the checklist on your own. I will set up a phone call, or due to COVID now, we'll probably do something virtually, but to help you go through the checklist and answer any questions that you might have. Typically, we tell businesses that this is a process that we could get done in about 6 weeks if they're motivated to finish it. Sometimes it takes businesses longer. It just kind of depends where they're at, but I'm more than happy to be working with you on a weekly basis to help you get there in 6 weeks, providing technical assistance along the way. So setting you up with a lighting retrofit, connecting you with someone from the IWMA, the Integrated Waste Management Authority, to do a waste assessment. So really just being there to help you with any questions you have as you go through the checklist until you get to the end, which is the final site visit. So I'll have to do a site visit where I basically verify that you've completed all the measures on the checklist. There's ways to upload it to the tracker as well, so that I don't have to do that all in person now. So this is actually a photo of the Green Biz Tracker, that website I was talking about that you will use. This is just a business that I created as a demonstration. And you can see here, this is kind of your dashboard, so your homepage. So it'll show your contact information, your business info, and then you can see on the left, those are the different pillars that I'm talking about. So this is kind of a better diagram. You can see that there's 7 different pillars. So energy, pollution prevention, solid waste, transportation, wastewater, water, and community. And you'll see at the top here, it says how many certified measures that you need to complete in order to get certified. That number will change depending on what type of business you are. So for some businesses, it'll be more or less, depending how large your business is and depending on the sector that you enroll in. But there are core measures that are required to be completed as you move through the program. I'm not going to get too in depth in that now because we do have a video on that later that you can watch, and that really takes you through the Green Biz Tracker and helps answer all the questions that you have about how to use the Green Business Tracker. And then finally, after you've done the final site visit and all the measures have been verified, then you're officially certified and it's time to create your business profile. So once you are officially a green business, you'll have the option to add your business profile on the Green Biz Tracker, which is really important so that the community and other people who are looking up your business on the sources that Lauren mentioned earlier, the database for the California State Network, as well as the Shop Green app, it helps businesses, or it helps consumers find information about your business and kind of tell them a little bit more about who you are and maybe why you chose to be a green business. So it's a good way to really connect with the community. And of course, as Lauren mentioned too, we will be promoting you. So once you get certified, we are all about promoting our green businesses. We like to foster that network locally and have businesses do business with each other. So we're really about fostering that and those relationships as well. So stay tuned. We do have pillar videos that we have created. They are all online. So we have one for each pillar. It's about 5 minutes or less per pillar, and it just goes over frequently asked questions for each pillar, because a lot of times there are really common measures that cause some confusion for businesses. So the pillar videos are designed to hopefully answer some of those. We also have a general overview video of the Green Biz Tracker, which I mentioned earlier, that if you're thinking about enrolling or if you just enrolled, I would definitely check out that, because I go over how to navigate the tracker, what certain buttons mean, and how to find some of the things that you'll probably need as you go through the program. So all of those videos are available on slogreenbusiness.org/resources. Like I said, so if you're enrolled, feel free to check those out. Of course, you're always welcome to email me as well. I would love to set up a phone call or a virtual video call with you. My email is anna@ecoslo.org. So definitely feel free to reach out if you have questions too.